In my dream last night, you had your smile so white. I thought your teeth were the stars. Your eyes, they were like tiny rivers. Well, it gave me the shivers when you looked right up at me. We never got to say a goodbye. We never sat down and cried and watched you.
Abby's gonna freak out on me. I want to go again. I've never done this before. Can I please go again? Please. Please. Abby's gonna hate me.
I'm not surprised that Maddie forgot her dance. I think that Melissa and Abby both put way too much pressure on that kid. And Abby wants Maddie to be her winner, but she doesn't care that she's gonna burn the kid out.
Shh, shh, shh. Abby's gonna hate me.
She is not. Baby, look at me.
She's gonna hate me. I've never done this. I've never done this.
I'm looking at Abby, and she's sitting over there crying hysterically. Let me think. Nia forgot her solo, Abby didn't cry. Paige forgot her solo, Abby didn't cry. Chloe forgot her solo, Abby didn't cry. Maddie forgets her solo, it's waterworks. Abby only cares about one person, and this is a blatant display of that.
I just feel so bad, because I know exactly how it feels. We've all done it by now. Nobody's perfect.
Dance isn't that important, Maddie.
Yes, it is.
But it's not your whole life. Well, it is your whole life, and it shouldn't be. This is way too much pressure.
It's really hard when your daughter's crying, saying she's a failure, and she's 9 years old. It really breaks your heart.
Abby's not gonna hate you, Maddie.
I mean, but wait, I don't want to make excuses. Every kid forgets their dance. That's not the deal.
She thinks you hate her.
Sorry.
Aw, see, she thinks you hate her. See, I told you she doesn't hate you. Maddie, it's not your fault, honey. You were such a fabulous kid.
You know what? Those kids that have perfect runs and win everything with their kids, where are they now? They don't even dance anymore. The kids that still have something to shoot for and something to win, they're the ones that are working. She screwed up just like everybody else.
I didn't see any tears from you, Abby, when my kid ran off the stage, okay? So point noted. It's a horrific...
Other students, every other kid in that room has had that same experience. They all could have used a dance teacher who cared about them.
Any child being on stage and forgetting their dance is humiliating.
And it's happened to all of us.
And it's happened to everyone.
But she even said to Maddie, she said she didn't care for a reason. And she didn't want any excuses. She could care less.
Yeah, but there was not a tear shed for another child in this company. That's my issue.
These are children. And you cry for whatever reason for one child and not the other. They all hurt the same.
And the kids know.
It's not the way she teaches for all. There's a double standard. There's a different system.
Why don't you care that all the other kids forgot their dances? But you care for Maddie?
Abby, for once, was speechless because she knew she was wrong. For once, someone called her on something and she had nothing to say.
Put your game face on.
Come paddle me. Let's just get it over with quicker.
Please, that's a visual I do not want to see. I'll give you my tongue lashing, because shame on you. That's what you give the girls.
I have nothing to say to these moms right now.
It's amazing to me. It's amazing. But there's no favoritism. Not at all.
All right, guys. See you on the flip side.
She's going home.
What do you mean she's going home?
She's leaving right now.
Did she really leave? This can't be real. I lost a lot of respect for Abby. I really did.
Where are you going? I'm gonna go to the hotel, get my stuff, going right to the airport. I need a break. I need a break from these moms, a break from these kids, a break from the yelling.
What do you want us to tell the kids?
Your kids are fine. They're great. They have been trained even as young as 7 years old. They know what to do, and they're fine without me.
I have known Abby for a long time, and I have never seen her like this. I'm shocked.
I'm looking at the program, and Maddie is listed. We originally had sent an entry in for her to do a solo. She always does a solo. Come here. Yep. Remember how I told you that at Pyramid that I entered her solo? And then I canceled it because of what happened last time? It's still in there.
Okay.
I knew it. I knew there was no way that Abby and Melissa could go through a competition without letting Maddie have a solo. It's so frustrating because it puts so much more pressure on Chloe because now Chloe's looking at it thinking that she's not enough to lead this team.
I scratch her. It looks really bad. So I think she has to dance. Chances are they are going to announce contestant number, whatever, Maddie's a scratch. Then the whole auditorium and every kid here dancing are going to know that you were supposed to do something and you chose not to do it. I know you don't feel good, but what if you did a Broadway show 8 times a week? Would you call in sick tonight? Or would you go?
Next week I'll do it.
Next week? But next week you're not in the program. We don't know who gets a dance next week.
I think next week.
Miss Abby wants me to do my solo, and I really want to do it because I don't want to make her mad, but I haven't been so confident. I just, in the back of my mind, I always say, I can't forget this dance. I don't want to be distracted. I can't lose place or anything.
All right, listen to me. It's your decision. You were put in, you paid the entrance fee. I had automatically assumed, which was wrong of me, that you would be doing a solo this week. After what happened at the last competition, I said, too much pressure. She's not gonna do anything this week with the group. Let her get her head back on straight, that's fine. Fine, now we get here, it's still in the program. I had Maddie run that number again in the dressing room. I forced the kid to do it. So it's your decision, we just need to know.
I don't want to make you mad, but I'm just like, feel like I'm not ready.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm sorry.
I'm sure it's a confidence issue with Maddie. I think she feels like a failure.
Please give for Maddie with In My Heart.
Do I need to change her for the trio?
Don't sit still. Don't do it. Don't.
Hearing the announcer call my name made me feel really bad. I don't want to let anyone down.
Maybe it's somebody different. She's sick.
It's hard when you feel 2 ways about something because I don't really want to do it because I don't think I'm ready for it, but I think I should do it anyways.
It's okay. Maddie, stop. Honey, you're sick. She's sick.
They announced her. They didn't even know she was scratched. They didn't know I took care of it. It went from bad to the worst it could have been.
It's okay. It's okay, honey.
I saw you in my dream last night. You had your smile so white. I thought your teeth were the stars. Your eyes, they were like tiny rivers. Well, it gave me the shivers when you looked right up at me. You see
The CD skips. My heart just goes into my throat. So I'm looking at that stage and I am like mental telepathy willing that kid, stay out there. Don't move off that stage. Keep going, keep going, keep going. She never missed a beat. It was a great way to come back after a catastrophe.
We were told by you on the phone to Kelly that Maddie practiced with her music like that and she knew to keep dancing.
The day after Maddie's music skipped, I talked to Melissa on the phone, and she admitted to me that if Maddie's music skipped, she was instructed to keep on dancing.
So make my daughter look bad again.
No, we're telling you that you look bad.
Okay.
Because you have said that it's okay to lie and cheat as long as you win and you get your way. And you know what? That's not something that any of us want to teach our kids.
My daughter did not practice to music like that.
Melissa, I really have a hard time believing you.
Oh, well, someone here is lying. If Abby set that up, that would be pretty despicable.
That's
But how can you do that?
It's
I don't
cheating.
know. I
How
would have no
can you
idea, but
cheat
that
it?
would be pretty
I
low.
didn't do anything of the sort. I would never cheat.
The moms accused Abby of causing my daughter's music to skip.
That's like sabotage.
Go back, let's try it one time.
I need to speak to Abby about the situation, and I need to get to the bottom of it.
You'd have to ask her.
Oh, I will. I guarantee it. I'm not happy about this.
I want to see the together stuff. I want to see the timing.
Really, really important. The kids need to leave. I really need to talk. Abby, I don't care. I need to talk to you. Please, girls, go real quick. Very quickly. Go. I walk into the studio, and Maddie and Chloe are practicing. Maddie is mad at me that I walk into the studio, and I really don't care. I need to get to the bottom of this.
Melissa's in there talking to Abby.
Go and tattle on us.
What do you think she's saying?
Maybe she's not talking about it.
Oh, God.
After we
And
just
she's
finished
gonna say,
singing, don't
they're
talk.
just jealous. Melissa once again storms off to go tattle on us to Abby. If she really felt strongly that she didn't do what Kelly was saying she did, then stay and defend yourself. Don't go run and tattle on us to Abby.
These mothers are calling my daughter a cheater for last weekend. They said that she practiced her dance with that music. Did you cheat for my daughter?
Absolutely not. You would never send a child intentionally on stage with a bad CD. That makes me look bad. I've been doing this for 32 years. Women, wake up. I have
That would
stickers all over
my daughter's career. I would never let my daughter cheat.
Wait a second. Your daughter's career? How about my name?
I know.
How about my reputation?
I know it's your reputation,
Look
but
at
my
what's
daughter's
labeling her. You just fell into the same pot with them.
I'm sorry, because they're calling my daughter a cheater. I don't want my daughter to be labeled as a cheater.
She's not.
I don't want you to give her special treatment, or I'm pissed. I'm done.
Melissa,
We do
she's
this all this
once
weekend.
again jealous that your kid won. Don't you get it?
Oh, okay, well, I'm not happy.
Toughen up, Melissa.
I was mad. I was mad at Abby, but I wanted to make sure that she wouldn't do this. And she said, I would never do that. Ever, ever, ever. And I believe her.
What were you talking to Abby about?
I asked her if she did something to the CD. She's pissed that I even thought that she would do that.